We're live this morning from Perth Stadium.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Shot! Brilliant shot off the front foot to start the innings.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Got right in behind it. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 9. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Shafiq has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are none for 14.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Yeah.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are none for 18. Solid defence, very compact. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Start from the northern end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right there.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Waiting.
Good shot.
Yeah.
It's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Bowling.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone right through the defences.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Masood, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
End of the over, 8 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 30. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper. Bowling.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 33.
Yeah. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. No shot offered.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 39.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Edged it. Needs a direct hit.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Pads away. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Timed that brilliantly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Masood shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ten runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 66. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wait on. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Nice solid defensive shot. 8 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 74. Got right in behind it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be runs here.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
misses everything.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Caught! Gone!
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 92. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the northern end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Masood shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Solid defence, very compact. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Pakistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for 94. Marsh from the south end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
No. Give up.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait. Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Masood has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman, the umpire says that's the first of two.
Well placed, should get a single. Shakil takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And with that, they're off the mark. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Tricky, well played. Yeah. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait!
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 109. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Waiting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Wait. Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
The over ends with no chance.